Take 105. Hey, this is Dee Pino. This is Relatives on Tap. Before we get started, I just want to let y'all know this is a family and friend show. We are not competing. We are not a part of the silent competition. This podcast features discussions between me, my son, and my friends. We discuss life and different experiences. I give my son full permission to participate in these discussions and topics. Everything shared here is our personal opinion. Viewer discretion is advised. If you don't like it, just tap the out.
Good evening, good afternoon. This is Relatives on Tap. I am Meech.
I'm Dee Pino.
I'm Chace.
Chace in the building.
What up?
Say what's up to our special
Give him
guest,
some
Chace.
gunshots. Yes, Meech beat me to the intro, so I'm just gonna go act like he didn't do it. This is Relatives on Tap. I'm Dee Pino.
I'm Meech.
I'm Chace.
What up? So, what's up, fellas? What's going on?
Not much. Woke up this morning on this happy Easter day. Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Resurrection Day.
Hope everyone's having fun doing their egg hunts and following some random man in the Easter bunny costume.
Yeah.
Never.
It's a little creepy.
I woke up listening to Yeezus.
That's fire.
The Yeezus album.
I hope all my bunnies doing well today too. Almost no bunnies.
Ooh.
They're
This
doing
guy,
well today.
come on, this guy wasted no
Hope
time.
they're all doing good.
He wasted no
Immediately.
time. He just, what is it? What do you guys call it? You still calling it Riz or did you change it?
Yeah.
You still calling it Riz?
Yeah,
I
we-
guess
he
you're still
went,
calling it Riz.
he went straight to risen.
Yeah.
Like Jesus rose, he risen. Chase is risen. Yeah. Anyways, man, y'all got, you guys are coming off a major win.
Major win.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get
Yes,
into that,
sir.
man. Beach, tell you, open it up. Let's open up the conversation. I didn't know the significance of that win, but I'm gonna let y'all take it and really break down the significance of that win and what it was about.
Yep. So, volleyball, I feel like I've been over this a couple times. I play volleyball. I take it very seriously. But, the man that got me into it all is right here. If it wasn't for Chace, if it wasn't for Richie, I wouldn't have been playing the sport. I wouldn't have even known about it. At first, I thought the sport was for girls. Now I realize it's not. And I'm very thankful. And because I was trained by Richie and Chace, I was taught at a very young age to hate New Bedford High.
Let me just chime in and say, I didn't know nothing about volleyball neither. And when I found out my son was playing volleyball, I was like, it's for girls. Then I was like, let me do some research. The girls is at the volleyball games,
Yeah.
at the beach. It was fire.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play volleyball this summer.
Yeah.
Continue.
But so I learned to hate New Bedford High from a very early age, and I still do to this day. And we
You can't
just,
hate New Bedford High, though.
Oh, I'm hating New Bedford
Why you
High.
call it hate, though?
Because
I went to
hate,
vote. Don't
hate
get me
is
wrong.
what Richie taught me. As soon as I met Richie, he was like, "Hey, you hate New Bedford High, right? Yeah,
That's
my guy."
that's how we introed?
Oh, it's something like
I
that.
probably
Had to be.
honestly that I wouldn't put it past him. Like from a young age, like I knew. I think one of my first memories is going to a New Bedford High game and just not like
You
it.
Just not
hate
like
New Bedford
them?
Yeah,
High.
no.
Yeah.
Just there?
Yeah.
Hating?
Yeah.
As soon as I met him, I just had to hate the.
Well, the only
color.
reason why I shoot them somewhere, I went to vote too, so I don't want to sit there and glaze on New Bedford High. The only reason why I shoot them bail is because New Bedford is the whaling city.
Yeah.
That's who we are.
But we don't mess with whales.
Unfortunately,
We kill whales.
Exactly.
I mean, that is what New Bedford does, though. Our
Fair.
whole history is killing whales.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't we kill like Moby Dick? Isn't that something we did?
Probably.
I don't think that's yeah.
Probably.
Something.
Moby
like
Dick was a whale. I thought that was a dude. I thought that was a person.
Nah, Moby
Wait,
Dick was a
it-
whale.
that. Wait, was it
You
the?
didn't read the book?
Nah.
I never read the book.
Damn.
I know it from the restaurant.
I didn't
That's
read
fair.
the book. I read the first couple pages, the last couple pages, and
Call it a day.
cheated off somebody next to me. Like, what happened? I think it was Abraham. Abraham killed him.
Abraham, he sounds smart.
Damn.
He sounds
I
smart.
probably got that
Abraham?
all
That's a
wrong too.
fire
It
name.
probably wasn't even a name Abraham that killed Moby Dick. But anyways, get back to the game though.
Yep. So it was a quick, easy game. It was. I was expecting more of a battle, but it was really easy.
Nah, it was an ass whooping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Right out the gate, the first set, boom, bombed it on him.
Oh, Jai.
Shout out-
First play of the
Shout out
game.
Alex, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
But Chace, how did you feel about the game?
Going into it, a lot of built up animosity, like throughout this past year. Last year we lost to them. Like it was bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we lost.
We
Pretty
lost.
bad.
We lost 3-0, and then we took a set from them the second time, but we still lost.
You lost. You beat them 3-0 this time though.
Yeah.
Oh, bad.
So
Crazy.
this time, this whole offseason, that was our main goal. Like, I forget who said it in the locker room after the game, but like back in the day, the first goal was beating the Red Fry because they were so good. So that was our first goal this season: is beating the Red Fry, prove everyone wrong, make a playoff run. So that first goal has been complete. But yeah, working for it. We've been working for it. You can ask Meech, he's always there.
Definitely been working
Yeah,
for
we've
it.
been working for it hard. I remember we was at practice and Greg was like, the only thing I care about this JV team is that we beat New Bedford High. I was like, wow.
Y'all did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I want to do so bad? I just want to like run through y'all little tunnel. I mean, I know I'm not a team or nothing, but like Richie should just announce me one time and let me just run through that little. You know what I mean? Let me do like a little bump or something. You know what I mean? I just want to try. Only because like, bro, I was just so unguided in high school. I didn't get to experience those things. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, man, I be watching you in high school, junior, like, man, he's doing high school way better than I did high school. I want to do that.
Nah, yo, the tunnel's the best part about
It is.
being like, because I swing. I play JV and I do varsity. And my favorite part about varsity is that tunnel. That tunnel's so fun. You get to do handshakes. Like, everyone's cheering for you. You get to walk through JV as if I don't play with half of them.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to just run through it. So I got some questions though.
Mm-hmm.
You was both out on the team. You're
Yep.
swinging. You're on varsity. First of all, your intensity on the court. Chace is unmatched.
Chace is a dog.
Yeah,
He's a dog.
he's Richie if Richie was a player.
Yeah.
Cause Richie be going nuts like.
Yo,
Bro,
he be going crazy.
every time you guys score, he runs. He's like halfway in the court, like, like
Hell yeah.
he's bugging,
he
right?
got veins all over his head. Everywhere.
Yeah, he's
I be
so.
scared for his health sometimes. I don't
Nah,
know.
he's good.
That's what he built off that. Like, that's
Yeah.
what drives him through the day, that intensity.
Yeah, he loves that
Yeah,
shit.
he just gets him. He's like, damn, I'm ready to kill something today. I'm just
But as a
excited.
team, though, I gotta ask. But as a team, though, what do you say is like? What do you say is the main reason why y'all was able to deliver that ass whooping this time around versus what happened last year?
I think, honestly, like, so last year we only had one senior, so we brought back the whole team. So that revenge factor, everyone felt that loss when we lost to them.
Mm-hmm.
So that revenge factor, that wanted to just go out there and kill. Like,
Yeah.
everyone wanted
Kill
it before
whales.
the game. Exactly. Everyone wanted it before the game in the tunnel. And
Oh,
in
yo,
the
in
warm
the tunnel, we
ups,
was talking crazy.
everything. Like, we just wanted it.
We made it a blackout because it was gonna be a funeral. Like we made sure, like yo, when I tell you, everyone on the team made sure it was
that's
gonna be a
intense.
funeral.
If you're telling me this, the mentality was kill, funerals, blackouts, they didn't have a chance.
No,
Seriously.
not at all.
No, like, but like, for real, like, we was not losing.
Yeah,
like,
we wanted it way more.
that cup was coming home, and we got the job done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was a moment though. They had a moment in the third set where I think at best they did 4 points in a row. I think
Yeah.
that was the best they did all three
Yeah.
sets. They got like a 4-point run. But even then, it wasn't comparable to what you guys were doing. You guys are out there going crazy.
Yeah.
What's I don't know his name. My guy shout out to Salah. What's his son's name?
Alex.
Bro, that dude was just jumping.
Yeah.
Like,
he's
a big dude.
6'6". It's
Yo,
an unfair game at that
yo.
point. He's 6'6".
Yo, me and Arabish was up there like, bro, that kid just jumps and just stays there.
Yeah.
Just
he
stays there.
flies.
He gets up.
he
gets up.
basically flies.
He gets up.
Him and excuse me, all the players. I'm bad with names. This is just something I still ask some of my friends for 15 years. I'd be like, "What's your name again?" But the other player too. Remember I caught that sweet picture of him at the tournament. Evan.
Yeah.
he jumps too.
Yeah,
he
they
got
both
some
float.
hang
He gets up there.
But yeah, y'all were killing it. You know what? We totally this is pause the segment because we totally forgot to do shout outs. I shouted out
We
Salah.
100% forgot to do shout out.
Yeah.
Yep.
But shout out to my guy Salah.
Salah.
I want to shout out to my guy YMS Young for that interview that he gave me. We got more interviews to come. I want to shout out my guy E-Rock, my guy Macho. We got more interviews to come. That's all I got right now because I can't remember people's names. But shout out to everyone that I'm cool with and everyone who I'm not cool with. Unshout out to y'all.
That's fair. For my shout outs, I'm gonna give a shout out to Dejan. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Jolie. Happy birthday to you
Happy
too.
birthday,
Had a great
Jolie.
time
Bro, you
at the
got
party.
birthdays every week.
Her party
Every
was
single
fun.
week. Yeah.
Her party was
and we're
fun.
always at parties too.
That's lit, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Jolie.
Shout out Jolie. Shout out Emma and Denise. Braids by Emma. Go hit her up. And shout out Denise because I'm getting my manicure on Tuesday. Very excited.
Shout out.
Oh, manicured Meech.
Yes.
And I got braided by Emma twice. 10 out of 10.
Oh, all right. I seen those braids when you posted them.
Yeah.
She was going crazy. Shout out to Emma for the braids, man.
She do be busting up.
Shout out to Richie Gomes
Shout out Richie.
for
Sure.
being
Shout
the
out.
coach
Big
and
shout out.
leading the team to that victory. You know what I'm saying? You got any other shout outs, Chace?
Shout out Greg too. He leaded
Yeah.
JV.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Those are, like, everyone says who's the hardest worker on the team. Those are the hard workers.
Yeah.
The coaches. Like, they're up all night watching film, preparing
making
game plans,
lineups.
practice plans. Like,
And a lot of the time, they're the ones that bring the energy. A lot of
Exactly.
our players, I feel like I noticed this while playing the sport for a while. A lot of the time, like players, they'll have their off days, their on days, but energy is like the big thing that be winning games. And sometimes players just can't deliver that energy.
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever been to a game where one of those coaches haven't been giving it their all. They're sweating more than the players
Yeah.
just by cheering.
yeah,
Yo, nah, Richie, of course. See, that's how I know. Like, you gotta really be built for things, right?
yeah,
I know Richie's built to be a coach. Like, I remember one time, I'll keep it brief. Like, he was talking about maybe doing something else, like a career change.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
bro, listen, you're a coach. Don't do nothing else.
Yeah.
because that thing that's in him that drives him to have that intensity and have that energy, you can't do that as a truck driver. What you gonna
No,
do?
not at all.
You gonna jump out the truck when you make a nice sweet park and you park the truck and you're just gonna jump out and scream because you parked the truck? Nah, bro, you're not doing that. You're a coach. You have it in you. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's nothing else I could see you doing other than being a coach.
Yeah.
for sure.
And if you're gonna leave coaching volleyball, then just be a life coach. Just coach somebody and be like, "You can do it." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
definitely.
But it's like just having that dog in you. You know what I'm saying? It just
Exactly.
really, and again, like you said, you're speaking to some of the players that may not have that energy. It's not to say they don't have it in them. Everybody has off days.
Yeah. Everyone has that one day.
But
where
there
they
is
have
that
all the
it factor,
energy and
right?
none.
Because I'm sure Richie's had an off day
Yeah.
when he didn't feel like going, but he's gonna dig it out of him and force it if he has to, and just still even to the point of pretending that he's that energetic about it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what separates it. You know what I mean? That's like with this camera stuff. Like a lot of the times I'd be tired, but I'd be like, I have to do this. I just have to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all smoke New Bedford High.
Bad.
Shout out to y'all. So what? Are y'all not gonna play again until next year?
Nah, we have a
play
game
them-
at their house.
In May, I don't know the exact date, but
Also, they could take that trophy back.
no.
Yeah, but they're not taking it back.
Did not. I mean, listen, I don't want to say too much because at the end of the day, I'm talking about a bunch of kids, but them kids, they don't got it.
Yeah. No.
They can have it though. I said I can't be up here as a grown man trying to shit on some kids. They gotta get to work. They gotta do what you guys do.
Yeah, but they're gonna need a lot of work.
They gotta get to work. They gotta focus up, and they gotta just have that drive and determination if they plan on getting that trophy back. I don't personally see it. I got my money on Votech, but I'm looking forward to that game then because like I said, I found out that day the significance of that trophy and the rivalry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was in the locker room. I was learning like that same trophy that we just won dates back to like the 80s something. I don't know.
I think it's 1997.
It's 97.
97.
Yeah, like
I was
that
there.
Trophy.
I was there in '97.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I got kicked off the track team in '97.
Yep, we remember that story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We won't revisit that.
yeah,
But so yeah, I mean, I just hope that you guys keep that intensity,
yeah,
and even though you took the chip, still keep that funeral mentality. You know what I'm saying? Now it's not about revenge, so you don't come into it too lackadaisical. You don't come into it lazy.
yeah.
You gotta keep that intensity and just understand that victory and that feeling that you just experienced, it could be theirs in May.
Exactly.
You don't want to give that to them. So
Yeah, no, we gotta hold our own. We gotta make sure what's ours stays ours.
Exactly.
And that's
plus I know
basically
Richie.
everything we're working
Richie ain't gonna have that because if y'all lose, he's gonna be all over. If you lose that game,
for. Ooh,
the rest of the season is gonna be hell for you.
Yeah.
bad.
He's gonna be on your
It's
back.
gonna be bad.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see us losing for next couple years until I'm gone. After
Yeah.
I'm gone, whatever happens. But I'm not losing it.
So I had asked this question to an interview I had. So like just respecting the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all love the sport. You're just out of respecting the game. From your standpoint as players,
Yeah.
you each can answer separately. What's one thing that you identified on the opposition team that they need to work on? Because you won. I think you won through athleticism. I think you won through just like IQ. Like you guys really just worked well as a team. You knew where to be. You knew what to do.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of moments where they were a little sloppy. They were stumbling all over themselves, kind of unsure. There was no confidence. But as players, you guys were on the court. Name something that you identified that was a chink in their armor that they need to work on.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you start off because you have way more experience than me.
Like you said, the athleticism, but that's not uncontrollable. Like uncontrollable. I think they just need to longer play with each other. We played with each other all last year. Some of us through the offseason. I think they start playing with each other. They build up that chemistry. They can be a solid team. Like, don't get me wrong, they wasn't bad. I think we just wanted it more. We just kind of was ready to dominate, and we did dominate. But they could be a good team. For sure.
Yeah.
That's solid.
And I'll say the exact same thing. That's what I was gonna say. It's that team chemistry. Like it's not even just like it's not just one person's problem. It's just that when you look how Vogue works, right? I'm gonna use Chace and Jalex for an example. You see how Chace and Jalex, they always have that one set. They always have that one big hit. They always start off that game hot. That's because they have that middle setter connection. And on the other team, when I was watching Bedford High, I was watching theirs. You know, a lot of their balls, like, people weren't calling for that ball. People weren't trying to demand that ball from their setter. And, like, they wasn't trying to, like, build that connection with their setter. So it's like, say their middle is going to go for a ball, the setter would mess up the ball. That's because they don't have that connection, that type of chemistry to sit there, talk about it, talk about what happened and work on it like how we do in practice. Or sometimes we even do it mid-game. Like me and Chace, if say he set the ball too high for me and it goes over me, we'll work on that. And the very next play that he sets me, we'll fix it, and whether it's a good set, bad set, whether it needs more work, we'll keep on working on it until that set is perfect for me to actually work on that damn ball and like hit it. You know, I feel like that's something that needs to be worked on for the Bedford if they want a chance at
that's fire.
winning against us.
So basically, yeah, it's like you said, it's as far as what you said, as far as the example with you and Chace, identifying your weaknesses so that you can work on them. So if you don't identify your weaknesses, you'll never know what to work on. I think that was dope. That was solid.
Yeah.
So it sounds like they got a lot of work to do. I know y'all gonna take the win anyways. One last thing I wanted to ask. I noticed sitting in the stands, because I went to I was able to go to one of your tournaments with Supreme.
Yeah.
One of your Supreme players plays for New Bedford High.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Saya.
Did he get? Is he in the group chat? Did he get roasted? Did he?
Nah.
He did not. Nah.
Nah.
All right, then we're not gonna do it here.
Nah. We keep things really respectful because we understand.
I'm saying, but in good sportsmanship.
Yeah, we keep everything good sportsmanship.
Because he's your Supreme brother too, though, right? Because he plays on the team, and he at least when I went to that tournament the first day, he played a critical role. Like he stepped up crazy that first. The second game, the second day, you know what I'm saying? Y'all still played solid, but at that first day, what's his name again? Saya. Like he was going crazy that first day. Yeah. So I noticed I was like, oh shit, he plays on the other team. Yeah. But I didn't know if he had got, you know what I'm saying? But hey man, good job, good luck next time, buddy.
Yeah. Damn.
I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you at your house, and we'll see what happens. Even though I know we're still gonna win, we'll see what happens.
Walk in your trap and take over your trap. That's all I gotta say.
Come on, man.
That's all I gotta say.
Shout out to that guy.
Sure.
But yeah, man. I'm looking forward to that. So you said May, right?
Yeah.
Just make sure you send me that date, man. You know. I would love to be more. It's just my job. My job is pretty much keeps me away from a lot of stuff like that. But that I gotta go to that game. Seeing how I seen this one, I have to show up to that one. I gotta get there. But yeah, so just keeping the ball rolling with high school festivities. Y'all got a dance coming up.
Yep.
Let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about that, cause it's springtime. Was it called Spring Fling or something?
Yep, Spring
Fling. Spring Fling.
Yep.
We got our fits going. We about to do photo shoots.
Yes.
What y'all looking forward to, man? I remember high school dances.
Honestly, I'm still thinking of my outfit, if I'm being honest. I know it's on Saturday, but I got a couple options in mind. I was just talking about it. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely excited to have a good night out with the guys, girls, whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely excited.
We gotta pray for Meech though, because his outfit is on like pending. Yeah. Because
what happened?
Well, because he maybe he forgot. It doesn't matter. We ended up going to the spot last minute. Yeah. Just due to like scheduling and just forgetting, but his suit is a custom suit. Yeah. But because it was ordered last minute, it might not come in on time.
Hopefully it does.
I'm feeling.
I will say this. Honestly. I'm not guaranteeing it, but if Meech gets his suit, he might be the best dressed.
I will.
If there's a competition, if he doesn't get his suit, he will be showing up. It's either gonna be rags or riches. He's either gonna be the flyest or the worst. Yeah. There's gonna be no gray area with this kid.
Yeah, it's either I got that custom suit or it's a black wife beater.
Yeah, you might as well.
One of the two.
All right. I don't know about
you show up to that dance with that black beater. Y'all crazy.
I'm gonna have it. I don't got a suit.
The black beater with the belt?
Ooh. Yo, act like that's not tough.
Nah, not to that dance.
Nah, that's gonna be tough.
Spring Fling?
Yeah.
Chill.
Hey, so what kind of music they be playing over there at your high school dances? Who's the DJ?
I don't know.
DJ KB, shout out.
Nah. I don't know actually.
Yeah.
It was loud. For Hoko, it was
What type of music did they play at the last dance y'all went to?
It was good.
It was
It was
alright.
alright.
Like, do they do an old school set? I'm wondering what y'all consider old school.
I don't know if it would be considered old school. Is that probably like 2010s? Like probably
Yeah.
around
2010s.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
old school
I'm not
to y'all?
saying that's old school. I'm saying like
Yeah.
that's to be the era.
I guess it would be old school to y'all, but
Yeah, I was like, it's like 10 years ago, something like that. Whoa.
It's 2026, so it's a
Yeah, it's been like
Decent
10
while.
years. Yeah, but
yeah. So 2010 would be like your whole life, basically.
pretty much.
yeah.
Wow. Cause I stepped out yesterday for something, and boy, the DJ was playing some records from the 80s.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we loved it because we're
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, you was sitting in the chair like this with your little.
Nah, I couldn't.
I remember the day.
It's bad funny too, right? Let me tell you something. So there was a couple girls that was trying to dance with me, and you know, I'm 43, man. I was having little sciatic nerve problems. my sciatic was pinching. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm not gonna whisper in the girl's ear like, "Hey, my sciatic's acted up." You know what I'm saying? So I'm just stuck in this two-step rhythm. I ain't going nowhere. I can't bend my back. If I bend my back, I'm going down. You know what I'm saying? And she doing the most. She throwing it back. You know what I'm saying? She throwing it back crazy to fucking Belle Div de Beau or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? They were playing songs like Poison. You know what Poison is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Poison.
You just know about Poison?
Yeah.
How that song go?
All
All right, so she throwing it back to Poison, and I got a sciatic nerve. It was bad. It was a bad night. Shout out to that lady. Hey, maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll take some ibuprofens and my sciatic nerve will be ready. And you know what I mean? I could receive what you was throwing,
Yeah.
but you really was hurting me yesterday. It's fucking me up. But now I was just wondering. I was wondering like what y'all like. Did they play like the old school cuts? Like
It's
I wonder.
like,
I wonder how far back they go. Like, can you name a song off the top of your head that like
I remember at Hoko they played Candy Rain, but when they played that
Candy Rain?
Yeah.
Bro,
I
I
think
was
they-
in
did
Keith.
Yeah.
I was in Keith Junior High when that came out. I
Damn,
was
you
in the
were-
7th grade.
You were old.
But
It
they
It
were
was like
playing
93.
songs. They were playing songs like "Party in the USA" and like all them white girl songs.
What? Put
Stuff
the
like
mic a little closer.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Party in the USA.
Yeah.
All right. I guess you got to be inclusive to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Everybody. I mean, I guess we are partying in the USA.
Yeah.
That's dope, though, man. I'm looking forward. I can't wait to see y'all and take pictures, man. I'm really like I said, I'll be living through my son. He's doing high school much better than me. Super proud of this kid. I'm proud of both of y'all, man. I'm glad y'all two became friends. I said it on a earlier podcast, but I just want to say it while you're here, Chace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He admitted it, but like you, regardless if you know this or not, you play at such a pivotal point in his life as far as just
Like changing.
changing, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, it's like a milestone type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
He was good. I was his first best friend, but it's different when you go find a friend.
Yeah.
That's not your dad. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
He played a big role in his life, man. So I'm glad y'all still locked in
Mm-hmm.
and still playing volleyball and going to dances and just experience this time. It's gonna be the best time in your life, because after y'all graduate, it's gonna be about
Bills.
no, not. I mean, you're going to college, right?
He is. Me.
You're going to college. You said you have to go to college to expand your trade.
Oh no, I thought I did. I guess I don't have to.
Just go. Just go.
Experience.
Just go. Get that experience, bro.
If I go to college, I'm joining a frat though.
Because even
Wow.
if
I'm
you
joining a
can,
frat.
you're gonna do a frat.
Oh,
I don't think
joining a
I'm
frat.
not built for that.
You know,
I'm not-
do you know what
you're
hazing is? You know what hazing is?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The hazing is rough.
What happens if what happens if they put you on the edge of a building
Exactly.
and tie a rope to your manhood and with a cinder block and tell you to drop the block and trust that it's not gonna rip your shit off?
Nope.
You doing it?
Nope.
For the frat? For the
See,
Beta Kappa Alphas or whatever the hell it is?
I'm not built for that. Nope.
He ain't gonna do it.
I might have to. I don't know. It depends.
That was I took
That's
that
insane.
I took that from a movie. Nah, but you should go, cause like hey, I tell you what, whatever money you're gonna make not going to college, which is I'm sure is gonna be great money,
Mhm.
you could damn near double it if you put an education behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm really iffy on college especially because I go to a trade school. It's like straight out of high school, I could still be making a good amount of money. It's just, do I really want to spend my time going to college not being able to make that money, where I'm gonna have to be living off of struggle meals and things like that, and probably
Well,
bounce between
that's
houses
true,
until
yeah.
I can make that.
Let me give you
big
some
money.
let me give you some advice that I gave your older sister. For one, if you're gonna choose college, this is for both of y'all, right?
Yeah.
Don't take time off. Like make a clear decision in your life now that yes, I'm gonna further my education. Go straight from high school into college. Don't. Some people will be like, oh, I'm just gonna take a year. I'll take 2 years off, and then that can prolong and you stop procrastinating, right? If you're gonna do it, go straight into it. Yeah. Also, I'm confident. Right? I can't speak for you in your household, but I know you have 2 great people in your life. So you have a strong support system. Junior, you have a support system too. So I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Ariana. Don't worry about them struggle meals. You stay home as long as you need to. And you come stay with me. You have 2 parents that work hard. Your mom works hard. I work hard. We have roofs over our heads. We're good. But you stay there, and you ain't gotta worry about bills. You get that education, because at least for me as a parent, and I'm just gonna assume that it's on Richie's mind too. It's like generational wealth. The goal isn't to kick y'all out right away.
Yeah.
The goal isn't for y'all to just make. All right, Junior's making $70 an hour. He makes enough money. Get out. No, because if you have potential to make $140 an hour, why would I make it harder on you? No, stay here, go to college, finish that, accomplish that goal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the struggle meals. Plus, bro, I don't even care how rich you get, yo. You're always gonna go back to ramen noodles every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fair.
But don't procrastinate. And then also too, what I had told Ariana. I know it's easy to look at like, oh, I'm out of high school. I'm about to hit my 20s. Like I wanna enjoy. I never once told my daughter not to enjoy life. But you gotta find balance.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to tell you is this, like, and I'm telling you this through experience because I did this. I wasted a lot. I wasted my 20s partying. I don't regret it because I have a lot of good memories. I had a lot of good times. But what I'm trying to say is, when you're 35, bro, when you're in your mid 30s, you're not old. I know it seems old to you now. But when you actually are hitting them ages, you're going to realize that you're actually not old.
Yeah. No, not at all.
Bro, do the work now. Get the education now. Build your career now. Build your wealth now. So that when you are 28, 29, 30, 32, 30, you know what I'm saying? You still have your youth, but your bank is up. Don't just waste your 20s partying. And then when you hit 30, like, man, I got to get my life together. Don't do that. Because it's going to be harder, because by then you might even have a kid. Mm-hmm. And then it's even more harder.
Yeah. Get
your education out the way now. And then, there's still going to be plenty of partying to be doing when you're making, $250,000 a year and you're only 30 years old. Mm-hmm. And even if you did just have your first kid, bro, you still got your youth. Your bank is up. You don't have to worry about like, oh, I don't know if I can afford that. Yes, you can. You can take that trip. You can.
Yeah, easily.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So don't procrastinate on your future. Like, take advantage of it now while you're young. Take advantage of the fact that you live with your parents. Take advantage of the fact that they want to help you. Because Junior, if you just decide to fuck off your 20s, and then when you turn 32, you're like, Dad, I need to get my life together. I'd be like, nigga, get out of here, bro. Go back to the streets where you came from. You know what I'm saying? I might not want to deal with you then. Do it now. That's my advice. For real.
Well, no, that's definitely something to take in consideration. Because it's like a lot of other people, because, I've had this talk a couple times, especially with like other friends and things like that. And especially in my shop too, because, college isn't an option for us. A lot of them are saying that they don't want to do the college route because it's either you go to college and you make $70 an hour and then you can progressively go up to $140, $150 an hour, or you just go straight out of high school and make, let's say, $40 an hour, and you can do the same thing, progressively go up until you hit $140 an hour. And it's going to take more time, but you're still spending more time stacking up that bread, because a lot of people work really hard to hit $40 an hour. And that is True. College education money. True. Straight out of high school. True. Especially in my trade. And because my trade is hard to do for a lot of people, because it's so many other trades like combined. Like, I do HVAC work. That's electrical, plumbing, carpentry, welding, stationary. Like, that's just so many different trades all put into one mind, and then you're doing all the different work for everything. You're doing it mostly by yourself. Mm-hmm. Like, you're getting really good pay straight out of high school. Like, I did this one job in my class. We set up 3 indoor units, a cassette, 2 wall units, and then we'd set up an outdoor unit. And, like, out of fake money, because, like, we're doing working voice and stuff, like, we're learning, I made $11,000. That's and that was just me. My partner made $11,000. Our 2 assistants, I think they made, like, I don't even know how much, but still $11,000 just coming straight to us, That's still a lot of money.
Yeah.
And we did that off of pay straight out of high school. We didn't do college pay.
The only thing that I don't like about that, and I'm not gonna dismiss that 11 grand isn't shit. There's nothing that I'm doing right now that gets me $11,000 in one shot. So the only thing I disagree with though is it still to me sounds like it comes from a place where it's like, oh well, that's just enough. So I'll give you an example that's more relatable. Richie would never accept y'all doing just enough.
Yeah, he always wants.
If the opportunity to go above and beyond is there, you go above and beyond. If the opportunity is there, fine. Of course, 11 grand is great money, but if the opportunity was there to make 16 grand, why are you gonna settle for 11?
Yeah.
Because it was easier. You know what I'm saying? Or because like, I still would lean more towards if the opportunity is there, you seize the opportunity because those opportunities may not be there in the future.
Yeah,
True.
What shop you in, Chace?
I'm in carpentry.
How do you feel about like this conversation and related to like your trade or even just your future and just like, you know, speak to, I want to hear your side on things.
So to be honest, to be completely honest, I don't really like my trade. Like I know Meech has a lot of passion in
I didn't
HVAC.
like I was in machine tech.
Yeah.
Trash.
I don't like my trade. That's not what I wanted. So I kind of understand what you're saying. Like, stay at home for as long as I need. I can go get my degree, whatever I want to do. What I want to do is radiology. It makes a lot of money right out of college. I think it's only like a 2-year program, depending on where you go.
It is just a 2-year program because I have a book. I have the TEAS test book on my. I was studying to go become a nurse. Like I'm not having completely given up on it, but again, I'm 43. Could I do it? There's nothing impossible.
Yeah.
But I'm now gonna have to juggle trying to go back to school, take care of my son, my daughter. Even though my Ivy's 23, she still needs things from time to time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or even if it's just to be their moral support. So it's like you seize the opportunity now. If that's what you want to do, Chace, I wouldn't waste no time.
Yeah.
Graduate. Go right into the program.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't have the mentality of like, oh, you know, I just graduated. Everybody's partying. Shit's lit. I just want to kind of just... No. You could still party. Just you have to find balance.
Yeah.
You just don't have to party every damn day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's fly though. I like, you know what I'm saying, that you at least identified that you don't like your trade.
Yeah.
I did that. I didn't like my trade, and then I went straight to partying, and it just lasted a long time.
Yeah.
It lasted like 13 years.
I think maybe more.
I haven't stopped. All right, I'm still going.
Strong with bad knees and sciatic nerves.
What made you land on that though, Chace? I'm curious though. I think that's, first of all, that it does make money. That's fly. But I am curious to know, like, how did you land on that?
Well, it was like, obviously, I've talked to Richie about it, and I was told him, like, he knows I don't like my trade, and we had that talk. It was like, this is something that makes a lot of money, and it's easy, and it's something that you could definitely do. Like, I could definitely do. And then I really thought about it. I was like, I don't want to do my trade. I don't know what else I would want to do. I don't want to go into another trade because it takes so long to get all the certifications and everything. It's like, it's easy, makes a lot of money. Like, and I can also keep on playing volleyball if I'm playing college, or just go and play like in tournaments, not playing in college. Like, just a bunch of stuff. I
think some of the key things, at least because I know a couple of females that do that. One, it's not labor intensive.
Yeah.
Right. You know, I'm a truck driver. Like, that's why my sciatic nerve is fucked up. My back's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But in that field, you're not gonna be like breaking your back.
Yeah.
Like, your body's not gonna take so much damage over years, and you know, because you gotta figure whatever career you choose, that's your career. You're probably gonna do that for the rest of your life.
Probably.
It's gonna be if you have a labor intensive job, it's just beating your body up. You know what I'm saying? So it's not labor intensive. They make great money. You'll have super flexible hours. Every girl I know that does that, like, they pretty much choose their schedule. So if you still wanted to do sports, if you still wanted to, whatever, even if you just wanted to travel, whatever you want, or if you became a father, you have more flexibility in your schedule. Where I have none of those things. I work a lot, all the time. My back's jacked up. I was trying to dance with that shorty. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I gotta redeem myself. Next week, I'm stretching. I'm gonna stretch before the club, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fucking bring my dancing shoes. Now that's a dope thing to land on, radiology, for real. Really anything in the medical, and it's job security.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what goes on in the world. People are gonna need medical attention.
Yeah.
And people, they might not need AC, but they're gonna need heat.
Same with HVAC.
And if they don't need heat, they need AC.
Yeah.
So you're covered. Me, and then, I'm a truck driver. It sucks. My back's hurting. Can't dance. But logistics, right? This country don't move unless things are being delivered.
Yeah.
There's no grocery stores with food in it unless a truck brings it. There's no supplies to anything unless a truck brought it there. So it's good to think. Job security.
Yeah.
And 2-year program. That's fly.
Yeah. Not too much college.
Not at all.
Nah. And you can also break it up. I mean, you being young and still living at home, I would just go to the full-time program, have that done in 2 years.
Yeah.
But even if you wanted to like not be so intensive with school, you could have that become a 4-year program and just go as a part-time.
Yeah.
So that's fly.
It's a solid plan. That's good.
It was better than my plan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just partied.
You had fun though.
I had a great time.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
It
And
sounds fun.
then I became a CDL driver, just like all retired trappers. All retired trappers become CDL drivers, or like, I'm trying to think. It's just like retired strippers. Like every retired stripper either becomes like a nail tech, or like a fucking real estate agent, or like a fucking there's like a stereotypes before retired strippers and drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, it's just like they always fall into the same category of things. I fell into the stereotype, but I'm still here though, and I turned my life around. And I'm proud of myself. I don't care what anybody says. And y'all didn't party like me. Y'all didn't party like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a
know if
flex.
I really want to though. I hear stories sometimes. They sound crazy.
What stories?
I hear stories from my mom, like the party she used to go to.
She wasn't with me.
Yeah, no, because if your parties were probably worse than hers. Remember when we was on
Yeah.
the way to New
What
Hampshire?
was
They were
it?
talking about parties.
End up in a cornfield or something.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
know.
in a cornfield.
nutty.
Had no idea where they was.
Your
Sounded
mom was
nutty.
in the cornfield?
Yeah,
That
I don't
sounds,
know.
That sounds
They were-
dangerous.
that sounds fun.
No,
Not lie.
I don't
I'm
wanna
not
be in
gonna
a
lie.
cornfield.
I don't mess with horror movies like that, and I know in horror movies they'll be end up in cornfields. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not jacking it.
Listen, nobody my shade of brown should be left in the cornfield.
Exactly.
It's not gonna work out good. It's not gonna work out good. Although I've been left in different places though. I was once abandoned and stranded at a random gas station in Mississippi.
Why Mississippi of all places? How did
'Cause
you
I
even
was-
get there?
I was there, but it was like a horror film. It was like, you know the movie Jeepers Creepers.
Nah,
Yeah.
I
So,
don't.
like, but I'm saying, you know, like any scary movie where
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like that random gas station in the middle of nowhere with a flashing, blinking light that's about to
Yeah,
go out.
nah.
I was there. I was there, and the car broke down. It was like just like the movie. The car broke down. For some reason, it decided to break down at the gas station. There's like the creepy gas station attendant with mad like acne, and he's weird, and he's just like you can
You
tell
would've-
he's a part of a family that does cannibalism. And I
You
was
would have
just-
ended up in a book. That would have been. They would have wrote a
I'm
book about
telling
it.
you, bro. I ended up in a lot of sketchy situations, just traveling and just just partying and just ending up in places I didn't belong.
What would that book be called? Do you think? It would be like the gas station,
Yeah,
some
would
gas
be
station,
called-
Mississippi, or like
Pump 93.
Ooh.
Not,
Pump
not
93.
no
That-
93 octane
Ooh,
that's fire.
premium.
I'll read that.
Right, 93 octane
I don't do a whole lot of reading. Might do an audiobook.
audiobooks.
Audiobook?
Yeah,
Oh, it might be a little scarier. I know you
Oh,
like that
oh,
scary stuff.
oh, let me.
Oh yeah, you got that. You got
Whenever-
that beat in your ear.
Yeah,
Whenever you
Pump 93.
whenever you finish a
Exactly.
book, Junior, are you gonna do your audiobook?
Maybe.
You gonna be the one who does the audio? Or you gonna have
That's
someone do it
that's
for
what I was
you?
gonna ask. Like, are you gonna do your own audio, or are you gonna let like somebody
Nah,
else read
I'm
it?
not gonna. I stuttered too much. I'm not doing it. You're gonna try to listen
Yeah,
to
that's
an audiobook. Ooh,
Just stutter.
bad. Nah,
I do.
I
I
can't.
stutter all the time on this podcast.
But on a podcast, it's different. It's like I'm doing an audiobook. People are
Yeah,
trying to like.
I found an AI app, right, that I can. So I'm gonna upload all the full episodes of the podcast,
Yeah.
and then I can have AI single out every single time like I stuttered, and then piece them together. So it'll just be like, just,
That's dope.
or I could just like have it single out every time, like, or I could like choose like key phrases,
Yeah.
cause like I say, you know what I'm saying? I say that a lot.
Yeah.
So it'll tell me how many times I said, you know what I'm saying, and it'll be like, Dee Pino said, you know what I'm saying, 105 times this episode. But so yeah, man, the party, man. What's up, man? What's going on, man? So y'all going as a crew? Who y'all going with?
Probably some people went to Hoko with. We went to Hoko with. Who did we go to
It
Hoko
was
with?
me, you, Dejan was there, Caden was there,
Manor was there.
Yeah.
AJ, the
AJ.
other AJ.
Mason, Jamari.
What time is it?
Yep. I
I
got
just need to look at your time. I forgot we was on.
4:43.
So we're still good.
Yeah.
Are y'all single?
Yeah,
I'm single, definitely.
yeah.
So nobody's in a relationship.
Oh, and
Nah.
I just got a text saying I got another party on the 26th.
Let's
Where?
go.
I don't know.
What days that land?
Did
on?
I get that text?
I have no idea. That was by Manor.
I did not get that text done.
Sorry, I'll get you in there.
So all y'all single. That's what's up. Y'all got like a group of ladies y'all gonna meet up with?
I honestly, whoever's there.
Yeah.
So
Whoever's there's there. I'm not going to go snake this time. I did that at Hoko. I'm just going to go vibe.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'd never even. This usually get me in a lot of trouble. So don't do what you want to do. I'm just saying it got me in trouble. But even at the peak of my partying, even if I was in a full blown relationship, I never liked going to the club with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I was more like this. Like, I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Like, get with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get with my friends and we'll just meet there. But I don't want to go with you.
Yeah.
But like, your girlfriend's like, you're just trying to be a hoe, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, like you can go. I'm not telling you can't go. I don't want to go with you.
Yeah, like, I can meet you there.
I don't like.
Want to carpool.
I don't like
That's
wearing. I don't like matching. I don't want to match with my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why we gotta match? We're not a dance crew. We're not gonna show up. We're not gonna show up in unison and just be like, we're here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, start singing.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Chris Brown.
But no, it's dope. Y'all single. Y'all gonna just, you know what I mean? It's good. It's a vibe,
It should
man.
be a fun night.
Yeah, I'm planning to have a lot of fun.
Any afties?
Afties, might go back to Applebee's like we did last year.
Nah, I'm not.
I mean,
We're
not
not
last
going
year.
back to Applebee's.
We can't go back.
I'm not
I'm gonna tell you
messing
what.
with
When you
Applebee's.
get grown, you don't know about it now. But when you do grow up, Applebee's is low key like the fire pre-game spot. Shout out
Okay.
to Applebee's and their margaritas.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put that down on my
He said, "Okay."
put that down on my bucket list, I guess.
Y'all ain't old enough to drink, but I'm just saying they got the fire low key margaritas over there. If you didn't know, so
Might have to pop out at IHOP then afterwards.
that place is still a thing.
No, I
Yep.
kind of. I want to be different. Everyone be going to IHOP, B-Dubs, Applebee's. I don't have. We should go to a different spot. Start
Where?
a new trend.
We go to Ma's Donuts. I mean, is it called Ma's Donuts on Purchase Street? The donut shop.
In the north end?
Yeah,
Yeah, Mars Donuts.
that's where we go.
All right, well, looks like we're going to a donut shop.
Yeah, because they got the fire bacon, egg, and
Okay.
cheeses. Hell yeah, your
Okay.
breakfast food.
Moki mess.
That's the only time I like breakfast food. I don't really drink no more like I used to. I kind of gave up drinking like that.
Yeah.
But when I do have a couple drinks, for some reason, I'm not a breakfast food guy.
Mm-hmm.
But breakfast food settles you when you are having a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
So what time is it? What time did you have to go again?
It's 4:46.
Did you get a text from
He said he's
Richie?
coming at 5. So.
Okay, so look, we got
Yeah,
time. Let's get
yeah.
into this. Let's talk about this SpiderMan movie that's coming
Yeah,
out.
let's do
Though.
it.
Yeah. Spider-Man movie. I am very excited.
Yes.
On one of the last episodes, we talked about how first movie I ever cried to was Infinity War because Spider-Man died.
Did you really?
He cried,
Yep.
bro.
Yep, it was bad.
No, it wasn't just a cry.
It was a.
It
Ugly
was a he like
I respect that.
Like,
though.
when he
I
died-
respect that.
like when Spider-Man actually died. I look over. He is gripping the handles. Tears are running. He's shaking his head like you know what I'm saying?
It was a good like shout out to Tom Holland.
Oh no,
'cause
he killed
Shout
it.
out to Tom
acted-
Holland.
For
He's a
acting,
great
his
actor.
acting ability. Honestly, the whole scene, like everybody that was in the scene, everybody was fire. But when the movie like actually like ended,
Yeah.
he jumped out of his seat. He said he's done. I said, "What you mean you're done?" He was done with Marvel as a
Yeah,
whole.
I
He
was
was
done.
For
he
real?
quit
I
Marvel.
was this close to quitting because they killed Spider. I thought he wasn't coming
And
back.
it's like you gotta understand, he was much younger. He's still like a boy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like 8.
But like that was the first time like he jumped
So-
out the seat, told me he's done with Marvel, and stormed out the movie theater. Like he didn't even wait for me. He left me there. He stormed out the movie theater crying.
I can respect
I was
that.
that mad.
What are y'all looking forward to with this movie though?
I'm looking forward to Scorpion. One of my
That's
favorite
who's
things.
gonna be in it?
Yeah, Scorpion. You didn't
Yeah,
watch
I
it?
know. I'm saying for
How do
like
you
that's
know
what
that?
you're looking
It's
forward
in the
to.
trailer.
Yeah, he's in the trailer.
Yeah.
It shows him like whipping
Did I
his
miss
tail.
that? I must have missed that. I did
Probably.
not know that.
Yeah. Bro,
It's
one
valid.
of my favorite things about Spider-Man is the villains. That's one of my favorite things about any superhero. Their villains are
Yeah.
always cooler than the actual hero.
Who was the corniest one though? There was I didn't like honestly.
The corny Spider-Man villain.
Yeah.
Like in movies,
Out of all the Spider-Man movies that came out, like
Oh, I.
not
Spider-Man
like
3
cartoons.
Venom. The Spider-Man 3 Venom. He was so bad.
He didn't get a chance. Like he was in the
Nah, he
movie
was a
for a
little
solid
bad.
like
He was a
20
little.
minutes.
He was a little bad.
I don't like him. Like he's a corny.
He was
Very,
the
very
worst.
corny.
And I'm the #1 Venom fan. I love Venom so
Mm-hmm.
much. I love Venom more than I love Spider-Man. I hated him so much.
This might
Even
be
as a kid.
This might be controversial, but I did not like I can't remember his name. The villain that Jamie Foxx played,
Electro.
How many
Yeah,
30
that's
seconds
another
is it?
bad one.
I did not.
I loved him. I loved him.
Yo, mad people
was
loved
aight.
him in that.
No, I thought he was great. His storytelling was like amazing, and like the way they writ him, they did his character was
Nah.
perfect. it was just the movie he was in was terrible.
Nah,
It was
you're right. The writing was good. Like his
Yeah,
character.
like the character writing was good. Just the overall movie
You know
writing.
what, I
terrible.
didn't like the special effects they had on him.
Yeah, like why is he blue?
Yeah.
Why is he blue?
He was blue because it's supposed to be Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man Electro's blue. It was supposed to be
Yeah,
Ultimate
but
Spider-Man.
my whole thing is Electro in the comics is not this nerd works at Oscorp.
Yeah.
Like that's
I
not
still kind of
him.
like that though. The
He's
writing
a,
behind
he's
it
a
was alright.
criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, they
let's-
should have did that then. They should have kept him
he's
a
a criminal. Like he's a criminal, gets powers, and the way Jamie Foxx's character was acting, like he went from being a nerd, love Spider-Man, to want to take over the world. Like
Yeah.
that don't correlate.
I mean, in a way, because it's like it's kind of that dynamic of like the nerdy outcast who finally gained some power
Yeah.
and he wants to kill everybody.
Yeah.
But you remind I totally did forget that the original from the comic book, he was a criminal. They should have kept that.
Yeah.
They should have
Yeah.
kept him a criminal. I didn't like the special effects behind him. To me, that's hands down the corniest Spider-Man movie villain that they came out so
I think
far.
that whole I don't like that movie. That
My
one
best
was-
one that I like special effects wise was the Lizard Man.
Yeah, the Lizard.
He was good.
I like
That movie was good.
I
'Cause
love that movie.
I think that movie was good is because they didn't do too much with all the villains.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what Spider-Man movies do wrong a lot. They have too many villains.
Yeah, you try to hit too many, like, again, to Spider-Man 2. They did Electro and Green Goblin, which also, I don't know why I didn't mention Green Goblin. He was terrible.
Nah, yeah, but you know what it is? Green Goblin is a goated villain.
No,
They
but
didn't-
I'm
they
talking
didn't do
about
him right, though.
Spider-Man 2 Green Goblin.
The Amazing
like,
Spider-Man too.
Yeah, Andrew
Garfield.
Garfield. He killed that movie. He's the reason why it was that bad. He looked like County Street crackhead.
But then again, with same thing with Spider-Man 3, they didn't give the villains enough time to develop. Like in Spider-Man 3, Sandman, I like Sandman
Sandman was dope.
character
Yeah, he was
because
cool.
they gave him a backstory and they gave his reason. They gave him a storyline.
yeah, and they gave him the happy ending. Kinda.
Venom, they gave him a
Whoa.
storyline, but he was a
They
villain.
gave him
All right, chill. All right.
What you mean?
because he said he gave him a happy ending. I said, whoa. Go ahead.
But with Venom, they kind of like they set him up a little bit, but he was a villain from the jump. Like we knew
Yeah.
he was gonna be Venom
yeah.
because he came in the Daily Bugle trying to take his.
I hate
Peter
the Venom
Parker's job.
movies.
You don't like the Venom movies?
I like the first.
They
two.
made him corny. They made him cheat. He's not even like a villain. He's
And
kind of like he's like Deadpool.
He's an anti-hero.
Yeah, he's an anti-hero.
Yeah, but he made him
I wish
goofy.
they made him an actual villain.
He's an alien. They should make him like very vicious and very like.
They did that in the first one. The second one, he was kind of it, not
Second
really.
one was not
The
bad.
third one was terrible.
Because yo, when I
They
used to
should've
watch
never released
Spider-Man
it.
in the '90s, where it was still a cartoon,
Yeah.
like the '90s rendition, like the same thing, like '97 X-Men,
hmm
the Spider-Man rendition of that.
I
Bro,
watched that entire Spider-Man, by the way.
Bro, yeah, bro. Venom was
Crazy.
he wasn't
He was
even like
demon.
he wasn't
He was
even like
demon.
he had no even no human characteristics. He was just vicious. He was an alien, and he was terrifying.
Like he was
Yeah.
like the Venom in the movies. I get they're trying to make him an anti-hero, but Venom in the shows in the comics, he's not listening to Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock's just there in the
Yeah.
body.
Yeah,
He's not
exactly.
listening. Same
Yeah,
thing with
Venom,
Spider-Man
he's
3.
there to kill. He's there to
Exactly.
be like a
Yeah,
beast.
this-
He eats
He's
people.
an alien.
Yeah, in the Venom movies, like these new ones, like he's like a clown. He's like
Yeah.
why he got jokes? Why he
Yeah.
joking around? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I mean, the special effects are dope, but I just think
Mm-hmm.
they made it too goofy, which is why I don't think they really do that good and with numbers and shit like that. I mean,
Yeah.
I think anything related to Spider-Man is gonna sell.
Yeah.
Because Spider-Man is just such like the ultimate character.
Yeah, he's the
for
face
sure.
of Marvel.
But when's that movie coming out again?
It's
July.
Yo, I'm gassed now that you said Scorpion's in it. I did
It's
not
more
know
than
that.
Scorpion.
That's
It's
bad.
more than just.
No, I know there is, but because Scorpion, at least in the cartoons, he had a partner, the Rhino dude.
I wouldn't really say that was.
In
his
the
partner.
cartoon, yeah, but they were always together for some reason. Every
In the
time-
game, they was too.
Oh yeah, in the
Yeah,
game.
they
Yeah.
always showed up at the same time for some reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I
But-
wonder if they're gonna release Rhino as like a special, as like he was like hidden in the trailer. He comes out of nowhere.
Maybe.
Yeah, that would be.
But I
dope.
think that movie's gonna be good because Spider-Man's on his own.
Yeah.
Like he don't got no help. No one remembers Peter Parker.
He never had help.
But I'm
he
saying
did
no one.
because he had Iron Man. He had MJ.
Yeah, but for the
constantly on his
Avengers, but
side.
like all Spider-Man's always been solo. He never had.
I'm saying in this universe, he always had everyone behind him. Now it's no one. No one
Yeah.
remembers him. It's just him. So I think there's gonna be a really cool dynamic seeing him kind of go to a darker side.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
And
yeah.
being on
and
his
his
own.
powers are mutating now.
Mhm.
So
I noticed
yeah,
that.
he's like
I
in a
didn't notice
cocoon
that.
and like we're supposed
Because
to.
it
get
made me think of
advanced
back to that cartoon where in the cartoon he actually grew arms.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna do it to that extent.
I hope they do. I really hope.
That'd
they
be pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they do, but I feel like because it's
I
like
think it'll be a little too much.
that's what I'm saying. If they do choose to make arms grow out of him, I feel like if they don't execute the special effects good, it'll ruin the movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be dope to see it happen because that's what happened like in the old times with the comic books. But I just think there's a lot of room to like really fumble that look special effect wise. So
For sure.
it'll be dope to see if
It
they
needs to be
execute it.
executed perfect.
Yeah, if they execute it corny, then it's gonna be like, oh man, they could have just mutated them in a different way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they will, but it's definitely a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a good idea.
Because I remember that episode. I remember Bryce a run home from school. Well, before school, I was always 10 minutes late for school because I had to watch Power Rangers.
Perfect.
And for some reason, Power
Valid.
Rangers, like if you watched the episode to the end, you was gonna be 10 minutes late for school.
Yeah.
So whatever, 10 minutes late every day. Well, at least
Power
on,
Rangers is fair.
it was
I
only
love
2 days a
Power
week because they only did 2 new episodes 2 days a week.
Yeah.
And then first thing after school was SpiderMan, and then it was Animaniacs,
Mm-hmm.
and then before bed I'd watch X-Men.
That sounds like a solid lineup of just shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I would sit in front of TV all day.
Well, you know, when you have a mom, you know, back in the 90s, like kids got kicked out the house.
Yeah.
Like it was like get outside and don't come back until I call you or the street lights come on. So you had to be outside, even if you was thirsty. Why do you think you ever heard of kids drinking out the water hose?
I used to do that.
Yeah, because why? You didn't have to, bro. You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You
Any-
just no.
Bro,
You was a weird kid.
anytime I was with Shanice and Nana, and like, oh, you need a drink, yeah, you could drink out the water hose.
That's so.
I used to-
I used to do
think
it
it
just
was
because I
better.
didn't want to go back inside.
Well, we wasn't allowed to go back inside, so
No, yeah, I used to drink out the.
that's
water
where you
hose.
got water from.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm looking forward to that movie though. Do you know when it comes out though?
July 31st.
Yeah.
Is
I
it?
know.
I thought it was earlier.
I know y'all, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to impede, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all got your crews and shit. Y'all younger cats, you know what I'm saying? I'm just some old dad who's for some reason still acting like he's young. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go. So I'm not saying I'm gonna go with y'all, but
No, we might have to go together.
Hey, we watched Superman. Might as
well,
well
if
watch
y'all
this.
if y'all need a ride, I'm watching that movie with y'all.
No, let's do it.
Yeah,
We
I'm
wa-
down. 'Cause
Superman was
I
fire.
I love that shit.
Superman was fire. Let's watch Spider-Man too.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
we do gotta wrap up this episode. We actually made an hour. Richie's coming. They gotta go to volleyball practice, man.
Yeah.
Hey Chase, appreciate you coming through, my
Yeah,
guy.
thank y'all for having me. It was a great
For real.
experience.
For real. It's Relatives on Tap. I'm Dee
Relatives on
Pino,
tap. I'm Meech.
I'm Chace.
and we signing out, man. We're gonna get back to you. We got a couple more different segments. Me and Meech behind the scenes been working on a couple creative ideas.
Yeah.
We're thinking about doing. We'll just throw one out there. I mean, I know I want to do it. I think we're gonna start doing at least one DoorDash every episode, so we
That's
can rate
valid.
the food.
That's valid.
Or just, you know what I mean?
That's valid.
A lot of people like food shows, and I'm not bringing all this equipment to the restaurant, and I'm not begging restaurant
Yeah.
owners to like, hey, let me rate your food. No, guess what? I want DoorDash your food to my house, and we're
Because
gonna
then
eat it.
it's the real raw experience.
Exactly. Because
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna trash your food if it's trash.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
not gonna feel compelled to give you a good review just because I'm in your restaurant and maybe you gave it to me for free. If you put too much sauce on my sandwich, I'm gonna tell you put too much goddamn sauce on my sandwich. And if I find it here, I'm gonna fucking show it.
Absolutely.
Anyways, it's Relatives on Tap. I don't know what episode this is. I don't keep track of that. But
Yep.
we out, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all any last shout outs y'all want to do?
Shout out Diddy.
Nah, don't.
Come
try
on,
that.
son. We almost made it through one whole episode without shouting out Diddy. I'm
I had to.
I'm beeping it. I'm beeping it.
No,
I'm
no, you're
beeping
not.
it.
No, you're
I'm
not.
beeping it. How about you, Chase?
Nah, just shout out Easter because we're doing it on Easter Sunday. Shout out.
Shout out
Shout out the
to
Bunnies.
Easter. Shout
One
out
more
to the bunny.
Shout out to the Snow Bunnies.
Shout out to Jesus. And
Mhm.
shout out to Yeezus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're out.
Boom.
Boom.